From the gun, Watson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They run the draw play with Mack. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
43-yard line.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, Watson. Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
Complete.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Watson. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Now this one complete on the slant route.
6-yard line.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick, I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter.
Dallas.
Now a handoff looking right. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play.
And it's a fumble, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Johnson with a completion over the middle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
And 1 at the 38-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Mack.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down, Watson. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Mack. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Looking to run with Mack. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the one. Second and goal from the one.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll run it with Mack. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Marlon Mack with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
The Cowboys take over.
The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On first down, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for number 36. Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. This ball complete to Rager. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's 3rd and 4. Mahomes to throw once more. Fighting this, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Darren Lee make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
First down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
It's a gain of 8.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He's going to take off with it. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Illegal forward pass, offense.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
Will Fuller, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Sheldon Rankins.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
Now 3rd and 5.
Now Watson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. And got his man complete. The 20, 10, and he's across for the touchdown. It's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point right down the middle. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
One last throw here for Watson. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
One final shot. They'll look to throw, and it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty, and with that,